Coffee Doug, welcome to Saturday. This is part 2 of my 2-part review. I am doing them both at the same time. Last week I did Rocky Horror Picture Show. I went to the drive-in, saw that, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Friday the 13th, the original. If you notice this little stain on my shirt, I am at Pancake's Hat right now. Pancake Hat's house? Pancake Hat's house. I've had quite a bit of old Milwaukee, so please forgive me. I don't know why he's not in here with me. He should be. Anyway, he spit up on my fucking shirt while we were doing a blended, and now I'm all jacked up and shit. Fucking pancake puke all over me. Anyhow, Friday the 13th, the original. I don't have to talk about it real long. A lot of people know it. You've all seen it. Some cool little facts about it that some people or many of you might not know or remember. The overall plot, there's a killer in the woods killing campers. How hard is that? It came out in 1980, rated R. Interesting point about it, it only cost right around $500,000 to make from reports that I've read, and on the opening weekend it made $5 million, and overall made like $40 million. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. I checked 2 different sites, and that's what they both said. I think that is unbelievable for 1980. Like, holy shit. Wow. That's big. Obviously, it's got the makeup of Tom Savini. Really cool. That's one of the first movies he starred in, or like started with. Who is that directed by? Sean S. Cunningham. That's right. And he produces a lot of horror and stuff now. And the writer and the director both said they were kind of ripping off Halloween. Obviously. Halloween came out first. They were just trying to make a killer movie in the woods with campers, and they did a great job. A lot of people don't know that the original Friday the 13th stars Kevin Bacon. He is one of the campers, and he has an awesome kill scene. And I remember that as soon as I saw it at the drive-in a few weeks ago, I remembered that scene from being a little kid, seeing that, but at that time not realizing it was Kevin Bacon. So, wow. The hockey mask does not show up at all. You'll have to refresh my memory. I want to say it shows up in the end of the second or definitely the third. Something really cool. It was filmed in New Jersey, but it is set in Illinois. From what I have read, the movie Halloween is also set in Illinois and had parts filmed in New Jersey. I don't know that that's true. I knew that Friday the 13th was, but either way, there is a Haddonfield and a, a Voorhees, New Jersey, that are near each other. It's really weird. That's just like a weird piece of trivia in New Jersey. I think there's a Voorhees and a Haddonfield. I'll have to do some double checking on that. So it was just, I don't know. I read that and I thought, that can't be true. Can it? Friday the 13th, the original, did not scare me at all. I didn't find it creepy. What I did like was the multiple camera angles, and this is one of the first times that I had seen that used in horror movies from back then, where they showed you the point of view of the killer, sometimes the point of view of the victim, and then sometimes just the overall, the killer and the victim, and I thought that was really neat. So, kudos to Friday the 13th for starting that out. One weird thing that I read from the music producer is with Friday the 13th, you always think of but he says that is his voice doing it, and what he is actually saying is like kill mother, like yeah, you get it. Anyway, all these years we've been saying it wrong, and I thought you should know that. Now, there is a remake to this film, and I thought that they really honored the original series, which had how many ever fucking sequels. But I don't know. I don't know if I like the remake or not. I guess the remake would be just as good as the original. However, it's I don't remember loving it, and I saw the remake in a small little like $4 100-year-old theater in some city downtown, and I saw it with Pancake Hat. And let me tell you, we all went in. I got like 7 friends or 8 friends to go all at once, and 2 girls went with us, and he had to sit right in between them. And as soon as girls are around, that guy just switches. He's like talking all the time, telling jokes. Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's not. But I couldn't hear a fucking thing that was going on in that movie. It really pissed me off. Nowadays, I can invite him to horror films that I kind of want to laugh at and I don't care about. But that one I was excited about. I saw it on Friday the 13th when it came out, and he ruined it for me. And that's just plain and simple. Now, with Friday the 13th spawning so many sequels, I want to say they went up to 10, Jason X in space. I'm bound to have some favorites. Some major memories for me from the series was obviously, and I want to say it's part 4 with Corey Feldman, when he shaves his head and he's like, Jason. Because as a kid, he was also a little kid and he tricked Jason. I was pretty happy with that. There was one which was part 7 where the girl had telepathy. Is that the same thing as moving shit with your mind? No. It's not telepathy, it's telekinesis. Fuck, that really hurt my head to think of that, but she can move shit with her mind. I want to say it's part 7. But overall, I don't know, they're all pretty decent in their own way. I would say I really loved when he teamed up with Freddy vs. Jason. That was just a magical moment for me, and a lot of people were disappointed, but whew, I loved seeing those 2 on screen together.
You're going to Camp Blood, ain't you?
God damn it, Ralph, get out of here. Go on, get!
You'll never come back again.
Oh, shut up, Ralph.
It's got a death curse.